Yeah, another sunrise, another opportunity. Let's ride. Yeah, another sunrise, another opportunity. Let's ride. Alarm goes off before the dawn, while half the city still yawning on. Coffee in my hand, dreams on my mind. Every new day is another climb. I ain't racing anybody else, just trying to become a better self. Yesterday's mistakes stay in the past. Today's decisions are built to last. Mama always prayed before I left. Said don't let pressure steal your breath. Those words still echo every day, keeping all my doubts away. Every paycheck tells a tale of every time I chose not to fail. Not because the road was smooth, but because quitting never felt like truth. Dreams don't clock out, neither do I. Even when the road feels mountain high. One more step, one more try. Every champion starts nearby. Stay consistent, trust the grind. Success begins inside your mind. Yo, I've been broke enough to value peace. Learn real wealth comes from belief. The biggest houses don't impress if your heart's still full of stress. Some nights sleep was hard to find. Too many goals inside my mind. Still I wake up ready again, because tomorrow might begin. Every mentor, every friend help me grow without pretend. Nobody climbs the highest hill without somebody sharing skill. Now I celebrate the small wins too, the proof that dreams are coming true. Every inch is still progress, even when it looks like less. Dreams don't clock out, keep the fire alive. Songs don't decide who will survive. Keep your vision, hold it tight. Morning always follows night. Every sacrifice has a place. Keep moving at your own pace. If one kid hears this on the way, wondering if they should chase, I hope these words remind they soul. Small steps still reach the goal. Don't fear failure, don't fear doubt. That's what growth is all about. Strongest people I've ever known built success one day alone. So here's a toast to everyone still chasing dreams beneath the sun. Your story's only just begun. Keep writing until the race is won. Yeah, dream big, work bigger, never clock out. Yeah, turn the beat up. This one's for everybody. This one's still figuring life out. Yeah. Every scar on my heart got a name attached. Some from dreams I chased, some from bridges that collapsed. I don't hide the pain, it's part of who I am. Every fall became another reason why I stand. Back when I was younger, I was scared to fall behind. Now I know peace is something money never helps you find. I watched the seasons change the people that I knew, but the real ones stayed exactly like they said they do. Grandma always told me, take your time, don't race. Every flower has its own season and its place. Didn't understand until I got older. Now those little words still rest upon my shoulder. Every scar has a story. Every road leaves a sign. Every loss taught me something. Every sunrise became mine. Life keeps moving forward. Don't rewind the pain. The rain that soaked your yesterday helps tomorrow bloom again. I've slept with doubts louder than the radio, wondering if the path ahead was somewhere I should go. Still I woke up every morning with another chance. Sometimes faith begins before the circumstance. My little brother called me just to hear my voice, reminding me that love is always still a choice. Not every victory gets a trophy on a shelf. Sometimes winning means believing in yourself. I quit chasing people who forgot my name. started building peace instead of chasing fame. Funny how the slower that I learned to move, the more life started proving what was true. Every scar has a story, every chapter has a lie. You don't always win the battle, still you make it through the fight. Hold your people closer, tell them why they're near. Love is worth much more than pride. Year after year. When they tell my story long after I'm gone, I hope they say I helped somebody carry on. Not because I had the biggest house to show, but because I planted hope wherever I would go. So if you walking through your darkest night, keep your head up, you'll eventually see the light. Every road is shaping who you're meant to be. Trust the journey and let your heart stay free. Yeah. No perfect life, just real stories. Keep moving.
Nobody tells you one ordinary day will become a memory. We never knew that. Nobody night. Yeah, we never knew that Friday night would be the last one feeling just right. Laughing loud outside the store, thinking we the thousands more. Old skateboard leaning on the wall, somebody yelling down the hall. Everything felt built to last, nobody thought about the past. Mama waving from the porch, light still glowing like a torch. Back then home was just a place, now it's every remembered face. Before we knew goodbye, we never questioned why. We simply lived each day, never thought it'd slip away. Now every memory shines like stars across the night. If I could go back once, I'd stay a little longer. The neighborhood looks different now. Fresh paint covering old grounds, new kids running through the park, making memories before the dark. The barber still remembers me, says, boy, where'd the years all be? We laugh about our younger days, about old songs and old mistakes. Sometimes I drive without a plan, just following where life began. Every stoplight, every lane brings another familiar name. Before we knew goodbye, everything felt alive. No clocks to slow us down, no reason not to hang around. Now every little smile feels worth 1,000 miles. The best days weren't expensive, they were simply ours. If today becomes tomorrow's past, I wanna make these moments last. Call my people, shake their hands, tell them how much they understand. Cause one day, someone's gonna say, remember him? He loved that way. And if that's all they say to me, that's more than enough legacy. Here's to the days we didn't know would become the ones we missed the most. To the ones who stayed
when life wasn't easy.
When life wasn't easy.
This is for you.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Back when the rent was late every month,
We still found reasons just to laugh and stunt. Old sneakers, hand-me-down jeans. Still felt like kings, chasing impossible dreams. You knew my family before my name. Shared every loss and every game. When my world got heavy, you pulled me through. Never asked for anything, that's what real ones do. Long nights, talking on the hood of the ride, watching city lights while the hours pass by. We weren't planning how to be the richest alive. We just wanted everybody we love to survive. Through every season, through every year, you're the voice I still wanna hear. When the road gets rough and the sky turns gray, real friends never walk away. Money fades, but loyalty remains. Standing strong through joy and pain. If tomorrow starts without a plan, we'll face it all the way we began. Life got faster, everybody moved. Different zip codes, different views. Still every birthday, every holiday, you always found some time to say, how you been? You doing good. Same words that always understood. We seen weddings, we seen tears. We watched our parents grow older through the years. Now our kids are making friends. Funny how the story circles back again. Sometimes we sit with nothing to say. Still somehow everything feels okay. Cause silence between real friends never needs pretending. Through every season, through every fall, you've been there through it all. Every mile, every bend, you're more than family, you're my friend. No matter where this highway ends, this brotherhood will never bend. Real hearts never need applause. Loyalty will always be the cause. If success is counted one day, it won't be by the checks we make. It'll be the people still around when the music finally settles down. So here's a toast to every soul who helped another become whole. May we never lose the art of keeping love inside our hearts. Yeah. Some friendships are forever, and forever is enough. This is for you. This is for you. Ooh. Yeah. Another exit. Another lesson. Another lesson. Keep the wheels turning, 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 turning. Another exit, another exit, another lesson. Another lesson. Keep the wheels turning, turning. Yeah, I used to think the finish line would make me feel alive. Now I know the journey is the reason that we strive. Started with a notebook full of dreams and empty pages, trying to write a future while surviving different stages. Mama said stay humble when the spotlight hits your face, cause a quiet heart can carry you through any place. Daddy built a life one paycheck at a time. Never wore a crown, still a legend in my mind. I stumble more than people ever got to see. Every setback carved another better piece of me. I stopped comparing every chapter to somebody else's book. Found the greatest lessons in the roads nobody took. I've been chasing sunsets, trying to outrun time. Every road reminds me, every scar became a sign. Life ain't about perfection, it's about the climb. If I lose everything tomorrow, I'll still have this heart of mine. Met people who disappeared when the weather changed, and others stayed beside me when my world rearranged. That's when I learned loyalty is louder than applause. Real love doesn't leave when life decides to pause. I used to count success by everything I gained. Now I count the people calling just to know my name. A quiet dinner with the family means a lot. Those little moments can't be bought. Every wrong turn had a hidden blessing waiting. Every closed door taught me patience instead of hating. Now I don't rush the seasons that I'm living through. Flowers never bloom because somebody told them to. Sunsets, learning how to grow. Every mile behind me helped me become who I know. Storms don't last forever. Need the dust, the snow. Keep believing in tomorrow, even when it feels slow. Yeah. One day these heroes will fade into another memory. I hope my kindness lasts a little longer than my legacy. I don't need the world to know the things I've done. Just let my family say I loved everyone. If another kid hears this while chasing dreams tonight, I hope he knows it's okay to lose a couple fights. The strongest hearts are built a little at a time. One honest choice, one simple rhyme. Yeah. The destination changes, character stays. Keep riding. Yeah. Turn that beat up. This ain't about diamonds. It's about memories. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. I still remember riding with the windows low. Sunset on the boulevard, nowhere else to go. Backpack on the seat, old sneakers on my feet. Every day felt different, every heartbeat had a beat. Mama on the porch saying be home by 10. Didn't know those words would mean so much back then. Daddy came home tired with the grease on his hands. Still found enough energy to help us make our plans. We weren't rich, never had designer clothes, but we had barbecue smoke in a garden full of roses. Neighbors knew each other, every face had a name. Nobody cared about followers or fame. We played until the street lights told us it was time. Now those little moments live forever in my mind. Funny how the simple days become the greatest treasure. You never know their worth until you can't relive them ever.
Yesterday never left.
It still lives inside my chest.
Every laugh, every tear
Still sounds crystal clear.
Time keeps moving on,
but the memory stays strong.
close your eyes, take a breath.
Yesterday. Now everybody rushing, always chasing another check. Too busy looking forward, never stop to reconnect. I miss the random talk sitting on the front steps, solving all the world's problems over chips and cold drinks. Remember grandma calling everybody in to eat. No expensive dinner, but it felt complete. Stories at the table lasted longer than the meal. That's the kind of wealth money never lets you feel. Old photographs folded in a shoebox by the bed. Bring back conversations with the people now at rest. Every wrinkle on my face got a memory inside. Proof I really lived instead of only trying to survive. So if you got somebody, tell them what they mean. Don't wait for another day that may never be seen. Life moves quicker than the records that we play, but real love never disappears, it just changes shade.
Yesterday never left.
It
still lives inside my chest. Every laugh, every tear still sounds crystal clear. Time keeps moving on, but the memory stays strong. Close your eyes, take a breath. Yesterday.
I don't wanna be remembered for the money that I made. I wanna be remembered for the promises I gave, for the hugs that I shared, for the times that I cared, for showing up when life became too heavy to bear.
One day my kids might find these songs, hear my voice and sing along. Hope they feel the love between every rhyme, like a family photo frozen in time.
Cause the greatest gift ain't a luxury ride, it's having good people standing by your side. If I leave this world with a peaceful heart, then every little memory played the biggest part. Yeah. Here's to yesterday, here's to tomorrow, and everybody still riding with us. Let's ride. Yeah. I wasn't born knowing, like taught me everything. Listen. Yeah. Yeah. The road made me stronger than the pain I face. Every wrong turn helped me find my place. Back then I thought I had to run real fast. Now I know good things are built to last. Mama kept praying while I chased my goals. She believed in me before I believed my soul. Daddy never talked much, just worked all day. His actions taught me more than words could say. Every city gave another point of view. Every stranger showed me something new. Some opened doors, some closed them tight. Both helped me become who I am tonight. There were days I wanted to quit the climb, but storms don't last forever, they just borrow time. So I wiped the dust and kept my pace, knowing every challenge had a purpose in the race.
But the road made me brick by brick, every lesson, every hit. I didn't lose, I learned instead. That's how every dream gets fed. Keep your faith, trust your pace, trust your pace, trust your pace. Every step has earned its place.
Yeah, success ain't measured by the things you own, it's by the people happy when you come back home. The biggest victories don't always make the news. Sometimes they're hidden in the past we choose. Like calling your mom just to hear a laugh, or making time when the weeks fly past. Taking your son to the neighborhood park, watching his eyes light up after dark. The older I get, the more I see. Life's greatest gifts have always been free. A conversation, a helping hand, someone who simply understands. The road gets longer every year, but somehow my purpose feels more clear. I'm not chasing applause anymore, I'm chasing peace, I can't ignore.
The road made me
patient and wise,
taught me truth
beyond disguise.
Every mountain, every rain, helped me smile through every pain. No shortcuts,
no pretend,
just becoming better in the end.
If tomorrow writes another page, I greet it with a grateful face. Cause every chapter, good or bad, built the strongest heart I've had. When my story finally slows, I hope the next generation knows. Don't fear falling, don't fear scars. Sometimes that's how you find the stars. Walk with kindness, live with grace. Don't let hate consume your space. The road won't always feel the same, but every mile is worth the pain. Yeah. Life keeps moving. Keep your heart open. Your journey is your greatest story. Family isn't always born. Family isn't always born. Sometimes they're the people who choose to stay. Yeah, we didn't share the same last name, but somehow we carried the same flame. Same neighborhood, same old dreams, trying to figure out what life really means. You saw me broke, you saw me win. You knew the battles deep within. Never changed when life got bright. Still pulled up every Friday night. Remember sleeping on the living room floor, talking about what the future had in store. Didn't have much, but we had enough. Built our bond from trust and love. More than blood, that's who we are. Closer than the brightest star. When the world feels cold outside, I know you've always got my side. No distance, no passing years could wash away what we built here. Real loyalty never ends. Family can be chosen friends. Now we laugh about our younger days, how we always found the craziest ways. Borrowed cars and borrowed dreams. Nothing was as hard as it now seems. You taught me strength without a speech. Some lessons can't be taught, only reach. Every setback, every climb, you were there every single time. The world keeps changing every day. People come and drift away, but every time life knocks me down, you're the first one coming around. More than blood, more than words, a bond that's stronger than the world. Side by side through every test, you've always brought out my best. When tomorrow calls my name, I know you'll still be the same. That's the kind of love that stays long beyond our younger days. Yeah. Years from now when we're old and gray, still cracking jokes the same old way. Watching grandkids run around, smiling, without making a sound. If someone asks what made life right, It wasn't fortune, wasn't hype. It was having one real friend who never left until the end. Yeah. Here's to the chosen family, the ones who never let go. Forever loyal, forever home. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, wake up. Another sunrise. Another chance. Let's get it, let's get it. Yeah. I remember when the bank said not today. Still walked home believing there was another way. Dreams in my backpack, holes in my shoes. Nothing left to lose, so I paid my dues. Mama kept the porch light shining every night. Said keep your spirit stronger than the fight. Daddy never flexed what he sacrificed, but I saw every lesson written in his life. Everybody loves you when the scoreboard's high. They don't always see the tears you hide. Late nights chasing something they can't see. Building the man I was meant to be. Every no became another brick. Every setback taught me not to quit. I wasn't waiting for a lucky break. I was working while the whole world stayed asleep. No days off my dream. Every sunrise means another scene. Brick by brick I'm building strong. Even when the road feels long. No shortcuts, no easy lane. Every loss became my gain. If I fall, I rise again. That's the way champions begin. I stopped chasing validation online. Started chasing peace inside my mind. The loudest room ain't always where you grow. Sometimes silence helps your vision show. Met people who said I aim too high. Now they ask me how I learned to fly. Truth is, I just stay consistent. Small steps turned into a long distance mission. Every paycheck wasn't just cash. It was proof I survived another crash. Every morning I looked in the mirror. The only competition standing nearer. I don't envy another man shine. I'm too busy building what's mine. Different roads, different pace. Everybody wins in a different race. No days off my dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Keep your faith, trust the climb. Everything arrives on time. Hard work echoes louder still than talent standing still. Stay hungry, stay true. The dream is waiting on you. If tomorrow gives me one more dawn, I lace my shoes and carry on. Because success is more than wealth. It's protecting your peace and your health. When my children hear these bars, I hope they don't remember cars. I hope they hear a father's voice. Teaching discipline is always a choice. Leave your footprints, leave your light. Even through the darkest night. Dreams don't belong to luck alone. They belong to hearts that carry on. Stay focused, stay patient. The grind never sleeps. Yeah. This one goes out to the day ones, the friends who stayed when nobody else did. Yeah. We grew up on the same crack street, same old bike, same worn out sneaks. Had big dreams with empty pockets. Still believe we make it out together. Never cared who had the newest ride, as long as there was room inside. One burger split into four. Nobody walked away wanting more. You knew my story before I spoke. Knew when I smiled just to cope. Didn't need a single word. Real friendship was always heard. When life knocked me to my knees, you never disappear with the breeze. You pull me up without a sound. That's the kind of
loyalty always shows when the whole world walks away.
My day one,
Always stay.
years roll by, we changed our pace. Gray hair slowly found their place. Different jobs in different towns. Still the same when we're around. Nobody counting who's got more. That's never what this journey's for. We celebrate another year. Just thankful everybody's here.
Late night talks inside the ride, sharing everything we had.
Some tears fell, some laughs came too.
That's what real brothers do.
You met my kids, I met your dreams.
Life ain't always what it seems.
Still we answer every call, even if it's 3 a.m. at all.
Day ones never fade. Time can't wash them away.
Every memory still shines.
Like the first time we shared our lives.
Money changes
many things, but never what true friendship brings.
If tomorrow starts today,
my day one, lead the way.
If one of us falls behind, the rest don't leave, we realign. No judgment, no pride, just another seat inside. We're getting older, that's okay. Still finding reasons to celebrate. Because success ain't standing alone. It's having people who feel like home.
When my story reaches its end, I hope they write I was a friend.
Someone loyal through every phase.
Standing tall through changing days.
Yeah. Here's to the day ones. Forever family, forever loyal. Yeah. Money comes, money goes, but time is different.
Money goes,
but time,
money goes.
that's different. Yeah. We were rich in time, never knew the price. Laughing on the sidewalk underneath the summer skies. Passing one basketball around the whole block. Nobody checked the hour on the neighborhood clock. Grandma on the porch shelling peas by hand. Grandpa humming blues from an old-soul band. Those melodies still echo every now and then, like they're waiting for us to come back again. Every scraped up knee had another tale. Every little dream was ready to set sail. Back when happiness fit inside one day. Funny how the best things never ask for pay.
We were rich in time, that's the greatest kind. No gold chains, no fancy cars, just open hearts beneath the stars. Money comes,
Yeah,
money goes.
yeah,
Just open hearts beneath the
now my calendar's full from Monday to Friday. Sometimes I forget to stop along the highway. Then I hear an old song coming through the radio. Suddenly I'm 17, driving way too slow. Remember sneaking snacks from the corner store, thinking life couldn't offer anything more. Now I trade 1,000 busy days for one more sunset in no simpler ways. Friends got older, children got grown. Different zip codes, different homes. Still when we get together once a year, the laughter makes the distance disappear.
Yeah, nothing else could shine. Every memory still survive, keeping yesterday alive. Money comes, money goes.
Yeah.
Money goes.
Yeah, if success is measured by the love we leave, then I already got everything I need. A family that calls, friends that still care, people who always be happy I'm there. So before another season slips away, take somebody out and waste a day. Cause tomorrow isn't written anywhere, but today's still waiting if we're willing to share. Yeah, take it slow, make the memories, yeah, they'll outlive everything else forever.
Money goes.
forever. Money, money. Yeah. You tired? That means you're working. That's right. That's right. Yeah. One more. Yeah. One more. Yeah. Everybody wants the view from the top. Few stay grinding when the music stops. I've been counting lessons, not mistakes. Every sunrise gave me what it takes. Back when my wallet barely had a fold, my vision was worth more than gold. Couldn't buy success at any store, so I built it from the basement floor. Mama said, character pays for life, sharper than the strongest knife. Those words followed every move, giving me something real to prove. I learned the slow road isn't bad. Some of the best things come after the hard. Pressure made the diamond shine. Patience helped me read the signs. Give me one more round. I ain't backing down. Every scar, every bruise, still got something left to prove. One more step, one more day. I keep finding my own way. Dreams don't quit on me, so I won't quit on dreams. Yeah. Lost a few people on the climb. Guess not everybody beats the test of time. Still no hate inside my chest. Wish them all nothing but the best. I found peace inside the process, not inside the promise of success. Because every little win I earn comes from every bridge I chose not to burn. Some nights I questioned every move, wondering what I had to prove. Morning came, I stood once more, knocking on another door. I don't need applause to grow. Roots get deeper down below. The tallest tree begins unseen. Quiet work builds bigger dreams. Give me one more round, stand my ground. When the storm rolls through my town, hope will never let me drown. Every chapter, every page adds another layer with age. Keep believing, don't look down. Life rewards another round. Yeah, years from now when I look back, I won't regret this winding track. Every struggle shaped my name. Every challenge fed the flame. If somebody hears this song, feeling like they don't belong, know the strongest souls I've known started walking on alone. So keep your eyes beyond today. The mountain isn't climbed in a day. Take your time, protect your fire. Never let the dream retire. Yeah. One more round, one more sunrise, one more chance. That's all we need. Just ride. Yeah. Real ones don't need introductions. Loyalty speaks louder than words. Let's ride. Yeah. Real ones. We built this bond from the ground up. No shortcuts, just enough trust. Cold nights, long talks, cheap gas. Somehow those moments became our past. You knew me before the winds arrived. Back when hope was all alive. Never switched when life got rough. Never said, man, I've had enough. Real friends don't compete. They clap when you succeed. They remind you where you came when everybody knows your name. I learned early, loyalty's rare. That's why I treat it with care. Can't buy it, can't fake it. You either live it or forsake it. Built on loyalty, that's our legacy. Not the money, not the fame, just standing through the flames. Yeah. If the world goes dark tonight, we'll still find the light. Side by side until the end. That's the meaning of a friend. Remember when we stayed outside, talking underneath
underneath the midnight sky, planning futures we couldn't see.
Still believing faithfully.
Now we're raising families too, trying to live what we once knew. Teaching our children every day, real respect is earned that way. We don't need expensive things, just the peace good people bring. Barbecue and folding chairs, that's enough
when everyone's there.
Some friendships disappear with time, ours only gets better like old wine. Every mile and every year makes the brotherhood more clear.
Built on loyalty, stronger than history. Through every storm we stand, helping each other understand.
No matter how life been,
we'll always be friends. Woo! That's a promise we defend again and again.
If tomorrow changes everything, we'll still answer when you ring, because loyalty ain't just a word, it's every action. That's unheard. When people ask what made us last, it wasn't money or the past, it was choosing every day to never let each other fade. So here's a toast to every soul who helped another become whole. May we never lose the art of carrying each other's heart. Stay solid, stay humble, stay loyal. That's forever. That's forever, ever. That's forever. Yeah. Started with a vision, not a fortune. Let's go. Yeah, I came from a place where the light stayed dim. Dreams look far, but the hope stayed in. Mama said keep working even when it's slow, cause every little seed takes time to grow. No shortcuts, no lucky break. Every single move was a chance I take. Early mornings, late night grind, building something bigger than a dollar sign. People laugh when I talk too big. Now they're asking how I did what I did. Truth is, nothing happened overnight. I just kept believing when I lost the light. Every setback made my shoulders strong. Every failure taught me to move along. I stopped chasing what people could see, started chasing who I wanted to be. Built from the bottom, brick by brick. Every fall made me think a little quick. Dreams don't work if you never try. Keep your head up, aim it at the sky. No matter how long, no matter how far, keep believing in who you are. I remember sleeping with my plans on paper, thinking one day life would finally favor. Now I know success ain't luck or fate, it's showing up before the sun gets awake. Some friends quit when the road got steep. I chose promises I could keep, not because I never felt fear. I just wanted my future more than comfort here. Daddy's hands were rough as stone, teaching me nothing comes on its own. Every scar upon those palms still reminds me to stay calm. Money comes and money goes. Characters, what the future knows. When the applause fades out someday, your work ethics, what will stay? Built from the bottom, never look back. Every lesson that kept me on track when they doubted, I stayed true. The biggest dream started with the fuel. One more sunrise, one more climb. Everything happened, yes, in its own time. Now I tell the young ones chasing dreams, life is harder than it seems. Don't compare your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 10. Take your loss with your pride, let your purpose be your guide. Every mountain has a peak, built for hearts that never quit. When they ask me what I own, I'll point to the life I've grown. Not the cars and things I bought, but every lesson life is taught. Yeah, stay hungry, stay humble, keep building.
lesson. Yeah. Every scar got a reason. Let's ride. Yeah. Started with a backpack full of hope and doubt. A little dream inside, trying to find a way out. Mama said, son, keep your head held high, even when the clouds cover up the sky. Had $1 in my pocket, but a vision in my soul. Never let the fear become the driver of my road. Every setback taught me something school never could. Sometimes bad days end up doing people good. Lost a couple friends to the speed of life. Some chose different roads, some kept the fight. No hard feelings, everybody got a path. I'm just thankful for the moments that we had. I learned patience doesn't come overnight. You earn it through the dark before you see the light. Every closed door made me build another key. Now I understand who I'm supposed to be. Every mile changed my name, but my heart stayed the same. Life keeps writing every page, growing wiser with age. No matter where tomorrow leads, hope is stronger than our fears. This journey made me who I am. One small step, one bigger plan. Yeah, I remember chasing buses after missing every ride. Now I slow it down and simply enjoy the drive. Funny how success ain't what I thought it'd be. Peace of mind became the richest thing to me. Daddy's hands got rough from years of work. Never once complained about the way that hurt. Now I understand the sacrifice he made, building better roads where my future could be laid. I made mistakes that still live in my mind, but I wouldn't trade them. They helped me redefine. Every failure gave another chance to grow. Sometimes moving slowly is the fastest way to go. When the mirror shows another silver hair, I'm reminded every moment is a gift to share. So I hug my people tighter than before, cause love's the only thing that's really keeping score. Every mile changed my name, but my heart stayed the same. Every sunrise, every bend taught me how to rise again. If the road gets hard tonight, keep your dreams within your sight. Life's a journey, not a race. Every step has earned its place. Yeah. One day my kids might hear this rhyme, wondering how I spend my time. I hope they hear more than a beat. I hope they feel my heartbeat. Take the long road if you have to. Don't let the world define you. Stand for something, stay sincere. I can tell the people that you care, because when the final page is read, nobody counts the words you said. They remember how you made them feel, whether your kindness was truly real. So I'm walking every road with gratitude, trying to leave behind a better attitude. If I can lift one soul before I'm gone, then this whole journey carried on. Yeah. You keep walking, keep walking on. The road ain't over, over. Every road. Yeah. Every road. Yeah. Yeah. Meet me where it all began. Same bench, same neighborhood. Yeah. There's an old bench by the basketball court where we spend hours just talking for sport. No money in our pockets, hope in our eyes, watching airplanes disappear into the sky. We swore we'd never lose ourselves, no matter what life dealt. You said if one of us gets there, we bring the whole crew with us there. That's the kind of words that stay long after you fades away. Not because they sounded cool, because we actually live that rule. Every scrape, every scar reminds me exactly who we are. Built by trust, not by pride, standing shoulder to shoulder, side by side. Same bench, same dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Years may pass, streets may change, but our hearts stay the same. If I ever lose my way, I know exactly where you'll stay. Right there waiting like before. Now your son throws that same ball on the same old neighborhood court. Makes me smile to see him play like yesterday never went away. We still grab burgers after work, laughing till our stomachs hurt. Talking about our parents now. Funny how life comes around. Success ain't measured by applause. It's showing up without a cause. Helping move a couch one day. Driving hours just to say I'm here if you need me, bro. That's how real friendships grow.
Same bench, same dreams, still stronger than they seem. Every memory still shines like the first day in our minds. No matter where tomorrow goes, our story only grows. One more laugh, one more ride. Real ones never leave your side.
When we're old and walking slow, we'll still have these tales to show. Every sunset, every game, every person, every name. If life writes one final page, may it tell every younger age. The greatest blessing you can find is one loyal heart standing by your side. So here's to every day one friend, the kind that stays until the end. Through every season, every test, loyal hearts will always be the best. Yeah. Same bench, same dreams, same brothers, forever.
Yeah. This one's for the day ones. Before life got busy, before the clock moved too fast. Yeah. Back when we had time. Back when we had time. We ain't know it was gold. Thought we stay for every dunk. Never grow old. Racing bikes down the block till the daylight faded. Every little dream felt like we already made it. Mama yelling from the doorway, dinner getting cold. We say 5 more minutes, every story been told. No phones in our hands, just the world at our feet. Every laugh echo louder than the sound of the beat. Friday nights with the same old crew, talking about the future like we already knew. We swore we never drift, never lose that spark. Now we're meeting once a year in the same old car. Still feels right though the years flew away. Real friends don't disappear, they just find their own way. Different houses, different jobs, different roads to roam, but somehow every conversation still feels like home. Back when we had time, everything felt so alive. No pressure, no disguise, just dreams inside eyes. Even though the years move on, that feeling's never gone. Every memory still shines. Back when we I saw my old school yesterday. Nothing looked exactly the same. The walls got painted, trees grew tall, but I can still hear our voices through it all. The teacher who believed in me probably never knew what that would be. One kind word can last a lifetime, still echoing inside every rhyme. Granddad's chair still sits outside, like he's waiting for another ride. I'd give anything for one more talk, one more evening, one more walk. Life ain't measured by expensive things, it's measured by the joy your memory brings. The people who stay when the lights go low, those are the treasures you'll always know. Back when we had time, everything felt so alive. No pressure, no disguise, just dreams inside eyes. Even though the years move on, that feeling's never gone. Every memory still shines. Back when we
Now I slow down every chance I get, cause peace is something I don't regret. I call my mom before it's late, tell my brothers love you while we still relate. Take the family on a Sunday drive, no destination, just feeling alive. Cause tomorrow ain't promised to nobody here, so I'm grateful for every single year. If these words ever reach somebody's soul, I hope they help to make somebody whole. Cause every ending starts another page, and love gets better with a little age. So here's to the people who shape my life,
The laughter, the tears, the joy, the strife. I keep these memories close till the end, 'cause the best stories always start with friends.
Yeah.
Time keeps moving,
But love keeps the memories alive.
back when we had
Forever. Yeah. Found my old house key. It don't open that door anymore, but it still unlocks 1,000 memories. Found an old key at the bottom of a drawer. Doesn't fit the lock I had before. Still took me back to that little brick place where every morning started with a familiar face. Mama humming while she made breakfast. Daddy reading headlines, never seemed stressed. Back then I thought life would never change. Now I give anything for one more ordinary day. The chain link fence, the dog next door, basketball bouncing on the cracked up court. Summer nights felt like they had no end. Every stranger somehow became a friend.
old keys,
Old keys,
new roads. Some doors closed, but the heart still knows. Miles away, years apart. Home is a place you carry in your heart.
yeah. Now I'm driving through another town, different skyline, different sound. Still I catch myself looking around for little pieces of where I came from. A corner diner smells the same. Instantly I remember every name. Funny how one little melody can bring back a whole memory. My best friend calls every now and then. We laugh like we're 17 again. The years got bigger, the nights got short, but real friendships never lose support.
Old keys,
Old keys,
new roads. Every memory softly glows. Time keeps moving, love remains. Some things never really change.
I hope my children someday find simple treasures that outlive time. Maybe an old key, maybe a song, something that reminds them where they belong. Because life ain't measured by what we buy, it's the people standing by our side. When my final sunset finds my eyes, I hope my story lives inside their lives. Yeah.
Keep the memories close. They're the map home.
Yeah. Turn it up. This one feels like home.
Let's ride.
Go. Turn it up.
Baby.
This one feels like home. Let's ride. Last summer on Maple Street, everything felt right. Basketball after dinner to the porch lights lit the night. Old blue Chevy cruising with the speakers turned low. No destination in mind, just enjoying the flow. Mama watered flowers while she smiled at the sky. Daddy told another story, everybody wonder why. He laughed before the punchline, we laugh even more. Now those little moments mean everything for sure. Back when every Friday felt like forever in our hands, making promises together, drawing dreams into the sand. Nobody was worried about the money in the bank. We were rich because of people, not because of what we drank.
Take me back to those nights when the world felt slow beneath the city light. If I could choose just one place, I'd be right back there with every familiar face.
Saw my old friend at the grocery yesterday, gray around his beard now, but he smiled the same way.
Talked about our kids, talked about the years. Funny how one conversation can erase 1,000 fears. The old diner still serves coffee after 10. Still the same crack booths where we gathered way back then. Same jukebox in the corner playing soul and funk. Same old waitress calling everybody hun. Life got bigger but our circle got small. Now we celebrate simply hearing someone call. No expensive vacations, no mansion on a hill. Just another peaceful evening gives me all the thrill.
Take me back to those nights when the world felt slow beneath the city lights. Every road, every song still reminds me where my heart belongs.
If tomorrow comes, I welcome every mile, but I'll never stop chasing that younger smile. Teaching my children what my parents gave me. Kindness lasts forever, that's the greatest legacy. Cause one day they'll remember little things I said. The bedtime stories and the prayers before bed. Not the things I bought or the hours I worked, but the love inside the moments that we never overlook. Yeah. Here's to Maple Street. Here's to every memory.
Still riding.
Still riding.